everybody knows as well, there a couple of other rules. For those who were here when we did the practice round, you do not need to run back to answer the questions. Please take the full 30 seconds with your team to talk about the answers and then come back. And in your text, please go ahead and pick me, Drew Entz, as the person that you're going to send the responses to. I'll go ahead and read the responses, and then Brett, you can keep score as we go and be able to make sure that that's all good. Please don't Google the answers. These are not the hardest questions to Google. So we're just going to keep everybody on the honor system. There's 1 point. Again, no extra points if you're faster than that. And yeah, and so we just hope everyone has fun. Tonight we have 5 different topics. So there's 5 rounds of 5 questions. And hopefully we make it all work. We thank you for being here. And hopefully we can do more of this and get a whole bunch of college students involved and be able to reach a number of people just to be able to host these kind of events. So afterwards, if you have any questions or comments or ways in which we can make it better, please don't hesitate to let us know. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, and one quick thing, just so George Mason and Virginia Tech, we kind of piloted this 2 weeks ago, and we did a who could get back quickest got extra points. We are not doing that tonight. So when I send you to your breakout rooms, I'll automatically bring you back in 30 seconds. But you have that time to kind of chat, figure out the answer, talk to one another, and then come back. And so it doesn't matter who gets the answer in first. Everybody will get that. Just a little bit of a change. So.
All righty. We ready?
All right, hold on. No, hold on. I forgot to. Yeah, countdown 30 seconds. Yep, y'all got 30 seconds in the breakout rooms.
All right. Any questions before we begin? There is one other wrinkle that we thought of, and it's really, I just thought of it. If you feel like you want to challenge a question that may be something it was not correct, we want to go ahead and say that that's okay. Each team will get one challenge. You can challenge the wording of a question. You can challenge the answer. Please don't use it to just be difficult. If, we're all trying to have fun, and we're not experts on any of these things. After all, we're campus ministers, so we know very little.
So we've had some people come back on or come on. And so I'm not going to say your name right, but Asmalesh.
Nahum is with George Mason.
Nahum is with George Mason.
How are you doing?
I will put you in with George Mason. We're good there. All right. So, yeah, I think we're good.
All right. And then the other thing is, if you need to repeat a question, if you guys didn't hear it right or you just want another time for it, each team will get one of those as well. When we come back to the main room, just go ahead and say, we'd like to use our repeat, and you can hear the question again and just verbally respond. Does that make sense? All right, any questions?
Do we directly send the answer to you?
Yes. And just one person per team, please, so that we don't get a whole bunch. And if it would be helpful for me, because I don't see the list, just put the initials of your school, and then that will make it easier to be able to do it, okay?
Yep.
All right. First category is history. So 5 questions in history. First question. By what name is Edward Teach better known as?
Say it again.
By what name is Edward Teach better known as? So, Brett, this is the lounge. Oh, and I should put up my I'm terrible at this. Let me put up my hosting stuff here.
There we go. Nice.
Emily just decided to come back right away.
Can you send me back? I thought
you have to wait.
No, I don't want to. I feel like
I'm sorry. Yeah, it throws everything off if we send you back.
Did you mute me?
No.
Okay. I would like to add a little whatever they call it. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I would just like to tell my team if you're here. I thought we were all coming back. I didn't mean to like desert you all.
Answers are coming in. Again, it's to me. And then remember to put your school name, your initials as well, just so it's easier. Thank you. If you don't know, you can just put a funny answer. We won't do it. And all righty. Yep. All right, here we go. So the correct answer from Virginia Tech, GMU, and NSU is Blackbeard. Good job. All right, question number 2. During 1963 in Washington, D.C., by the way, I'll read it twice each time, okay, Brett, before you send them?
Yes.
During 1963 in Washington, D.C., Martin Luther King Jr. gave his famous I Have a Dream speech on the steps of which famous landmark? During 1963 in Washington, D.C., Martin Luther King Jr. gave his famous I Have a Dream speech on the steps of which famous landmark?
So it looks like Randolph-Macon got it wrong last time. The only one that got it wrong.
We should have like a little screen that comes up and says the scores.
Yeah, we should. We should. I need a cool background too.
I know you really do. We should
we'll
get you
go to
like a scores table or something.
Yeah. All right, I'll find one.
Oh, they're coming back. Boom.
They come quickly.
30 seconds is a long time. You should tell Aaron that Aaron's on YouTube. It's pretty exciting.
Aaron's on YouTube?
Yeah. Or whoever's talking in your household.
Oh, yeah, they can hear. Yeah, you're being live on YouTube because they can hear you. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. All right. So everyone got the Lincoln Memorial.
Nice. Everybody gets a point.
All right. Next question. Number 3 in the category of history. What was Eleanor Roosevelt's maiden name? Again, that's what was Eleanor Roosevelt's maiden name?
And there they go again, Drew, really quickly.
Boom. So what's new, Brett?
Hey,
what's your favorite landmark in DC?
I mean,
Like,
of course, the United Methodist building, right? Like the Church and Society building.
Yeah.
Don't I have to say that?
No, you don't. We value authenticity in Virginia campus ministry across all of Arise's partner denominations. So.
Oh, I didn't close the room, so they got a few extra seconds there.
Oh, well, that just means we have to do it.
What's your favorite landmark?
The Lincoln Memorial. I actually proposed to Katie at the Lincoln Memorial on election day. It would have been, I guess, 11 years ago. This election day.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I am pretty awesome.
You are.
Thank you. Really appreciate that. All right. Let's see who gets this one.
You said these weren't hard questions.
No, they're not hard. All right.
Our answers coming in.
Answers are coming in. And the correct answer from the combined efforts of Mary Washington and GMU and Randolph-Macon, the correct answer is Roosevelt. Same maiden name.
Wow.
The other answers that were given were Elliott and Smith, which were good answers. Good answers.
So let me just ask. I mean, I think this is something that needs to be asked. Did you Google it?
Did who? Did the students Google it or did I have to?
Well, I knew you had to.
Yeah, absolutely.
No,
We
we
did not
just took
Google.
a blind guess.
There you go.
Wow.
There
Well
you go.
done. Well
People
done.
on our team knew they were cousins, and we just kind of intuited from there.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh wow. Yeah.
There you go. Next question. Question number 4. At what famous French landmark was the document signed which set out the terms of peace following the First World War? At what famous French landmark was the document signed which set out the terms of peace following the First World War?
I'm trying to find a scorers table here, and it's just not happening.
Oh, you don't have the score?
No, I have the score. I'm a scorers table for my background.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. That's very difficult. I'm sorry that's difficult. I was so apparently they're cousins. They were cousins.
That's apparently that kind of makes me worried a little bit, but
Well,
hey,
who knows?
who knows? Oh, I didn't close the rooms again.
Wow,
Hopefully they'll start coming back.
we're gonna have to start. That's strike 2. What happens when you have 3 strikes?
I guess I get kicked out.
No, you get more responsibility. That's not the way this works. I like me being again the answers. It makes it a little smoother and easier, I think, for you.
It does.
So, I mean, not that you haven't messed up on 50% of the questions. Oh, nice. Nice. All righty, they're coming back and answers are furiously being typed in. Here we go. And the correct answer is the Palace of Versailles. Good job. So RMC, GMU, and Virginia Tech each got a point.
All right.
Final question in history. And by the way, if history is not your thing, no problem. We have 4 other.
We've got other. Yep.
Which was the first British colony in the Americas? Where was the first British colony in the Americas?
Bye. So I'll go next with mine, with a question with, my set of questions.
Do you
I
just
closed the rooms.
Do you just want me to read your questions?
No, I mean, do you always have to be the host?
Um,
I mean, you do have the jacket and the shirt on.
yeah, I mean, it's fine. We can do you.
Thanks.
Hey, everyone, what do we think about Brett being the host? Oh, that's not very nice. That's terrible.
Hey, read my shirt, okay? Do no harm, Drew. Do no harm.
I agree.
And they come flying
You know
back.
what's great is they can't hear any of the side comments that we're
I know.
that we're sharing.
Yeah, we have a nice little commentary for YouTube Live while y'all are gone, and basically it's Drew making fun of me. So it's all right though. We're good.
All right, and we have waiting on one more answer, and NSU, JMU, and RMC got it correct. It's Roanoke. Virginia Tech put Jamestown. So good job. Good round, everyone. That was a good round.
We needed our history major, Caroline, to be on the call tonight.
I'm texting her here in a minute.
All right.
All right. So right now, just to give everybody a look at the score, GMU and Mary Washington are on top they got 5. Norfolk State, Virginia Tech are at 3, and Randolph-Macon is at 4. Still a tight game.
Good job. Good first round.
Oh.
All right. Second set of questions. Brett is going to go ahead and read those after much deliberation from the judges and the crowd.
Yeah. So we're going to movies now. Movies in the 2000s. So in Horton Hears a Who, there are small creatures living in a speck of dust. What do these small creatures call themselves? In Horton Hears a Who, there are small creatures living on a speck of dust. What do these small creatures call themselves?
Andy looks so concerned. Like that face. When he comes back, we're gonna have to ask him if he's okay.
Ask him about it. I know he was
think so.
perplexed.
He looked he looked. I didn't know if it was either the dumbest question he had ever heard, or if he was just like he was done. Like we still. By the way, we still have all the participants still in our grouping. We are going with good time right now.
Yep.
I'm very excited. Oh, Mel's back. Mel is typing away. Andy,
So Andy, we
Andy.
really got to ask you a question.
What question?
you seem
Your facial,
frustrated.
yeah, go ahead. Your facial expression showed frustration, or that was the dumbest question you've ever heard, or that you are just absolutely annoyed. Which was it?
I was like, I literally have never seen this movie. This is like, it was like too much, like it came out too late for it to be my type of kids movie. So I was like, what? Wait,
Hey, kids movies are always kids movies. You can watch them at any time.
And,
All right,
and
how
the,
did we do?
and the good news is everyone got it right. The correct answer, the Who's.
Yeah, just kind of wanted to set one up on a tee for y'all there to begin with. All right, here we go. Next question is, how many Ice Age movies are there? How many Ice Age movies are there?
Man, what terrible movies, the Ice Age movies.
They were so bad.
So bad. Like I'm all about if people want to be creative and do stuff. Like I don't want to be that person that is a nasty human being that is making fun of people. But man, those things are garbage.
They were bad. They were really bad. The first one wasn't too bad, but then the 4 other ones were like so bad.
Yeah, it's just not good. Not good at all. Don't mind me. I'm just rearranging my screen.
That's all right. You just always look like you're lost in space.
I know.
You know?
I know. Should be a little better now. All right. And
All right. So
coming in.
The first question that we can have some conversation over and people can kind of give their thoughts. How bad were the Ice Age movies?
I enjoyed
Bad.
them.
Terrible.
That's
I
like,
think
yeah.
they were not that bad. My
The
brother
first
still
one was
watched.
good.
First one was good. Second
The
one
first
was
one
okay.
existed.
It
My
did.
mom got so annoyed with them, she banned them from the house.
Your mom is a smart and wise person.
Aylin,
The
what were you
first and
gonna
second
say?
ones were good.
Oh, I
Hey.
said I think they were very good. My little brother still watches them to this day, so we all still watch them to this day.
There you go. There you go. Well,
all
John
right.
Leguizamo is quality. So
there you go. So everyone but George Mason put 5. George Mason put 4. The correct answer, 5.
It's 5. 5. How in the
Here's-
heck did they go that long?
Right.
All right, it's all right. Here we go.
John
We
Leguizamo.
got
There you
maybe
go.
one of the worst movies or best movies, depending on how you look at it. What does Alan name the baby in The Hangover? What does Alan name the baby in The Hangover?
Oh, Elijah looks like he knows the answer. I like how it freezes before they leave.
They're all like in these poses. Hey, hey.
So, I've never seen The Hangover.
You have never seen The Hangover.
No,
You are literally a one-man wolf pack then.
I know.
And you don't even
No.
know what that means.
No, I know the phrasing, or I know
Okay.
the saying. So, I mean, I did.
Why have you not watched it?
It just wasn't at a time when I was really watching a whole lot of movies.
Oh my gosh.
All right, everyone's back now. Again, our answers plugged in.
So how many times do you think Drew Enns has watched The Hangover? 5.
There's a lot of 5s. 2.
6, 2.
Too many.
Drew, how many times?
None. I've never seen it. I know. That's what you
that
missed while you
surprised-
were in your breakout rooms. We were talking about
That surprised me.
The Hangover.
Drew's a
heard
one-man
somebody
wolf
order-
pack.
All right, so only one team got it correct. The answers we got were Carl, Carlos, Stu, and none of us have seen it, so we guessed Ralph. I love a good commentary with an answer.
That's good. That's
So
good.
correct answer is Carlos,
Carlos. Who got it?
Norfolk State.
Yeah. Nice.
Elijah, did you know that one? Because your freeze frame when you left the room, like it was like you were there.
Yeah, because I watched it over like 3 times.
There you go. And we could tell
Well-
as soon as we left, we're like, Elijah knows it.
It's funny because when we send y'all out, you're like frozen for that second. So whatever you're doing in that last moment, y'all can make us laugh with the next time. All right, here we go. The next question is, what is the name of the dragon featured in the 2010 film How to Train Your Dragon? What is the name of the dragon featured in the 2010 film How to Train Your Dragon?
Justin's got this. I can already tell. And look at that freeze frame. Oh, they did great. They all did
People are
great.
doing some good stuff. That was good. I liked it.
That was
I
incredible.
liked it. Yeah. That was a good one.
Oh my goodness. So
I'm liking the mixture of campus ministries here. I mean,
yeah.
you know,
Well, and on a Wednesday night in the summer to still have 15 to 20 students involved, I think is incredible.
right. I mean, we've got 2 people watching it right now.
That's right. That's 2
I
more
might
people
be-
than I thought. Thanks
I
for
might
checking
be-
out our test stream.
Yeah, I might be one of them, but that's all right. We're good. Just so y'all know, we've got 2 people watching us on YouTube Live right now.
Whoa.
Killing it.
Is
Killing
it
it.
Aaron and your daughters? Or
Try to
like,
take your kids.
No, it might be. I might be one of them.
I'm not the others, so that's a win.
Yeah, so I mean, hey, it's and also great job on the freeze frames. We loved them. They were really good as y'all were leaving.
So
get creative.
officially, and I won't say which campus ministry did this. Everyone wrote toothless except for one. One of them wrote toothless. Like
They were toothless.
it was toothless. I'm gonna give because I'm gonna say spelling doesn't count, and there's not a dragon that I know of that's toothless. We're gonna go ahead and do it. But if you do need gas, this stream is sponsored by Marilax. Find yourself toothless. We got you.
All right, nice. Good stuff. All right, last question from movies of the 2000s. What are the popular girls called in Mean Girls? What are the popular girls called in Mean Girls?
Oh, Abigail.
Justin's is good.
Abigail's is good too.
Nice.
Man, I wish I was toothless. You have to have that conversation all the time in our household with 3 kids.
Yeah.
Like,
So our number 1 rule is be nice to everybody. Our number 2 rule is don't pull dad's finger.
there you go. Yeah, so
Norfolk State's making a comeback right now, man.
I know it's a different trivia categories
Yeah.
and it's good.
Yeah. I tell you.
So we'll
All
see.
right.
This is the good thing about having different
wait,
categories.
someone else from VT put the answer in.
No, you don't have to say it's. I didn't say which campus ministry it was.
Andy, it's okay. Well,
Andy, it was just perfect.
So I was saying, Drew was saying that, you know, what was it that you needed to be called toothless, or it'd be nice to be called toothless? And
In
I
our
said,
household, it would be nice if you know my 3 kids were toothless.
yeah. And in our household, our number 1 rule is be nice to everyone. Number 2 rule is don't pull dad's finger. So
All right, and I think we're waiting on one more team. Let's see. Waiting on one more team. Somebody from Virginia Tech. Gonna give you a 10 count.
Andy, Send it.
I sort of maybe forgot it briefly. So I think you're the one that knew the answer.
How do you do it?
You just select Drew in the 2 bar.
You know what? Go ahead, Justin. You can just answer because everyone else has put in their answer.
Okay, they're called the plastics.
That's correct, and everyone got a point. Everyone got that one right. Great job, everyone.
All right. So Norfolk State made a huge comeback with getting all 5 movie questions correct. So they're at 8 points. George Mason and Mary Washington, they dropped. They didn't have a great round, and they're tied with 8 points. And Randolph Macon is tied with them at 8, and Virginia Tech is bringing up the bottom with 7 right now.
It's
So
anyone's game. Anyone's game.
Anyone's game right now.
And we do have a final Jeopardy round, just so you know, where you'll be able to bid a certain number of points and get that right, just so it stays interesting as we go. All right, next round, science. Here we go. Which one of Newton's laws state that for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction? Which of Newton's laws state that for every... Oh, you didn't even let me do it twice. Wow.
I had to cut you off.
Just wind it back, bring everyone back in.
Hopefully they got it.
I hope they did. So, I think I've seen Mean Girls once.
I've never seen it.
Oh, you've never seen Mean Girls?
I've never seen Mean Girls.
It's pretty funny.
And here they come back. Sorry, everybody. Y'all didn't get to hear the question twice. Hope that didn't mess anybody up.
The crowd booed Brett, so it's okay.
Yeah, they did. Answers are coming in.
Answers are coming in, and I'm going to really quick make sure that my answer is correct. Because...
So Drew is Googling.
All right. So, nope, I was right. So we have all of them, first, second, and third. And the correct answer is the third law. It's number 3. And only RMC got it correct.
Nice. Well done. I'll let you do two times on the question.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to do what we said. So next one. How many elements are there on the periodic table? How many elements are there on the periodic table?
Everybody stop doing their still shots for us.
I know. You just ask people 25 times to make silly faces, and they only do it like 3 times.
How many elements are there?
118.
Yeah.
If they
Can
have
you name
up, they just got the answer.
Can you name them all?
No, I'm a campus minister. I know very little about science.
I can name them all.
Go.
If we had time, if we had time, I would do it for you.
Go ahead. Just go as far as you can.
Well, one, we now have 30 more seconds because I'm
There you go.
close the room.
You're so excited about this question. In fact, you can name all 118.
Yep. I mean,
Do we still have 2 viewers, or did we lose 5? There's negative viewers. So,
we still got 2 viewers, man.
Nice.
Killing it.
Like it.
Killing it.
So, here we go. People are coming back. All right, let's see what we got. See if there are any chemistry majors. Oh, so close. Oh, yeah, we do. Correct answer. 118. So everyone but Mary Washington and George Mason University got it correct. Next question. This planet has a collective 53 moons, making it the planet in our solar system with the most number of moons. This planet has a collective 53 moons, making it the planet in our solar system with the most number of moons. Bye.
Bye.
So can they still hear us like right now, or once you click it,
I
they're
don't know.
they're out?
I'm wondering.
Oh.
Uh, Kaylin, up there.
There. This is good.
How many?
I hope people are.
How many moons?
I'm not going to tell.
I mean-
53 because it was in the question.
We've got 3 watching now.
Dang.
You know it. Oh, Nahum.
Yeah.
He disputed the last question.
Oh, okay. He challenged it. Oh, no.
Yeah. So
Okay.
when he comes back, we gotta.
We missed a dispute on the last question, guys.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what
yes,
we
saw.
we
saw.
caught that. So
We'll do an official. Call here. All right, go ahead and put in your answers, and then we will go to our challenge. All right. So correct answer. Everyone's in. Correct answer only. Virginia Tech. Saturn. Saturn is the correct answer. George Mason, you have decided to use your challenge on the previous question with regards to the periodic table. Go ahead and tell us what you're disputing. One person, please. Anybody?
The periodic table continually adds elements, so it's not a set number, it's in flux. So it was a guess to see what elements had been approved since I last took general chemistry.
Okay. So we're going to give you 30 seconds so Brett and I can talk about this, and we will be back after our challenge.
are you gonna give him another question and then we'll send
No.
him away?
Oh, yeah. We'll give you another question. All right. We'll give you another question as we talk. That's a good point. What is the tallest type of grass? What is the tallest type of grass? Bye. Okay. So according to my periodic table that I just looked at, did he not get a chance to go into the other?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what just happened.
Way to go, Brett.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it's my fault. I disputed that one. I don't think I was meant to do that.
Dude, no, it is. Everything I'm seeing is 118.
Nah, yeah. All right. I'm good with that. I don't know. It kicked you out of that room. I'll put you back in it once everybody comes back.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure they're all mad at me.
No, yeah, they voted you out.
They're just like, I told him Saturn too. I was like, yo, I'm pretty sure it's Saturn. They're like, no, those are just rings. I'm like,
Hey,
all right.
here you go. This is how they felt about you. They just kicked you out.
Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. Are you having fun?
Yeah, this is nice. I like church.
I'm glad that you're staying on. We're on live on YouTube, so I'm glad you said that.
Oh, are we on Twitch too?
No, just YouTube.
Hey, is there a sports category?
There is a sports and leisure category in just a little bit.
Yeah, because I came in at 7:40, so I don't know. I missed everything.
Yeah, no, you're good. All right.
Okay.
So as people are typing in their answer, we went ahead and looked at the official periodic table that is right now, and it is 118. So Mary Washington and George Mason University, you lose your challenge for the rest of the game. I know. Abby looks very angry. I'm sorry, Abby. I'm just kidding.
I just have a resting angry face. It's fine.
No, that's perfect. There you go. You can have that. That was a good one. All right. So we have we do not have anything from George Mason or Mary Washington. We're going to give you a five count. Okay. Everyone said bamboo, and that is the correct answer. Bamboo is the correct answer. Last question in science. What is the hardest known natural material? What is the hardest known natural material?
I like the inquisitive look and the smile. Did it kick? All right, there we go.
Yeah, I need my Brett time. I need my
That's
30
right.
seconds of just ripping with
Just-
Brett.
Just the two of us. It's good times, man.
Yeah, it is good times. I'm glad people are having fun. So the next category you're going to go ahead and do music
Yeah, and then we'll do sports and leisure as our
as our final.
final.
And then I do have a final Jeopardy question.
Oh, the one. Okay.
I have it.
We probably need to
movies.
speed through them a little bit quicker.
Yep. All right, here we go.
All right, give us the answers. So just a general question. Everybody having fun? Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
liking it?
It's a lot of
Nice.
fun.
All right,
Good stuff.
Mason, we need an answer in 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. All right, everyone got diamond. Everyone's correct. All right,
All right.
next category.
So where we're at right now, we have George Mason, Mary Washington is at 10. We have Norfolk State at 11. We have Virginia Tech at 11, and we have Randolph-Macon at 12. Tight race. All right, here we go. We're going to our next trivia set. Now it is music. All right, so the first one is singer Drew Seeley had his voice mixed over with which Disney star on the first High School Musical soundtrack? Singer Drew Seeley had his voice mixed over with which Disney star on the first High School Musical soundtrack? Bye.
Is that the official like tone and diction of "bye" that we have to use?
Yes, I think
Okay.
so. Why not?
I mean, I'm fine with it. So
So what did you
is
do
this an
today?
official? What did I do? I worked a lot. I did a lot of podcast recording.
Nice.
I did a podcast recording with the Hello director and with Michelle Hetman.
Sweet. I
So-
mean, that's a superstar right there, Michelle Hetman. It's a
Yeah.
Virginia Tech Wesley standout right there.
We talked a little bit about Wesley.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, slightly, not too much.
not too much. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's your podcast. You don't want VT Wesley to,
Well, I love VT Wesley. It's more their campus minister that is very
True.
problematic.
True.
The VT had a question. So we were at 7 points, and then I think we got all the science questions right, and you said we were at 11 points.
We got the
Well,
Newton's
I had
law
you
one
with-
wrong.
I had you with 4 points in the last one. Did you get all of them right?
Are you
Justin.
challenging this?
No,
Are you
Andrew, we
challenging
got the
this?
Newton's law one wrong.
Oh, that's right, we did. Thank you. That's all.
Okay,
I just couldn't remember which one we got wrong, so I was like, wait.
that's okay. The correct answer, everyone got it. Zac Efron.
All right. Next question is Taylor Swift was discovered in 2005 when she performed at what Nashville venue? Taylor Swift was discovered in 2005 when she performed at what Nashville venue? Did you see? Did you see Matthews?
No, I missed it.
It was good. It was good.
Years
So
from now on, I would just say if they're going to debate the score, it's an automatic. Like we're like, fine, you can challenge it. Do you want to use your challenge?
Yeah. So I had a lot of meetings today, but I found some time to go to the pool with the family.
Yeah,
So it was
it
nice.
stormed. It was crazy storms up here.
Yeah, we got them right after, but nothing during that time. So that was nice.
Yeah, a lot of our students lost power, as I was saying earlier. All right, here we go.
I also scared Abigail today, which was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem hard.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I had to go pick up a book, and she didn't know I was coming to her apartment. And I got to the bottom of the stairs, and she was like, "Ah!" Yeah, outside.
Right. Unfortunately,
Sorry, I don't usually scream at people walking to my apartment.
oh. You should scream more at people walking to your apartment. Unfortunately,
Also,
Brett, go ahead. Oh, you can go ahead.
I was gonna say Skylar had texted me, and so I thought you had already came. So I did know you were coming, but I didn't.
It's all good, Abigail.
It's okay. Unfortunately, everyone got this wrong. The correct answer is the Bluebird Cafe. The Bluebird Cafe.
I had no idea.
No very big Taylor Swift fans here.
All
No,
right,
we have-
here we go.
We have one. Oh man.
Go ahead.
You're good. We gotta keep
All
it
right.
moving, or else we're gonna get in trouble for going too long.
Yep, here we go. In 2009, Kesha released her debut single "TikTok." In the opening line for the song, she sings that she wakes up in the morning feeling like which rapper? In 2009, Kesha released her debut single "TikTok." In the opening line for the song, she sings that she wakes up in the morning feeling like which rapper? She wakes up in the morning feeling like
I like that Kaylin already was like, I know the answer.
Diddy.
I don't even need to go. I don't even need to go into this room. Like, we're good. By the way, I'm gonna make fun of you. You do know that Kesha has a $sign.
But that's in our thing. I actually copied and pasted that from a thing online, so they didn't.
I know. I was just, again, we're coming up with banter and things to talk about.
True. At least I wasn't like Keisha.
All righty, here we go. Kaylin already answered before we even broke out into rooms. I appreciated that. It makes it a lot easier. All right. And then we're just waiting on one more from RMC. All right. That's correct. Everyone got it correct. Points around for everyone.
Sing it for him, Drew.
No. Next.
All right.
To be fair, Brett put Kesha without the $sign.
Okay.
No,
I
just keep
copied and
going.
pasted this from a trivia website. They did not have the $sign. Thank you. All right. In
This is
2010,
Emily Williams' question right here.
in 2010, One Direction was assembled on the British version of the X Factor. Where did they finish in the competition? In 2010, One Direction was assembled on the British version of the X Factor. Where did they finish in the competition?
Next question is Emily's question. I misread.
Hey, Jonathan's gonna hang with us.
Yeah, it's a little late, but
You're good.
it's better than ever.
That's
We'll
right.
get in on the next round. Jonathan, go ahead. So you're from Virginia Tech, right?
Correct.
Okay, so you got 20 seconds to tell something embarrassing about Brett on YouTube. Go.
Let's
This is your shot.
I don't know. I'm choking under pressure here.
No, it's okay.
You want to know something embarrassing about Jonathan?
Yeah. Let's hear it.
He can't beat me in darts.
That's true. I used to be able to, and then I lost my touch.
Yeah.
What's up,
All right,
Jonathan?
we're gonna add you here.
Ooh.
To the tech group.
All righty. So we have two teams that said second, two teams that said third. Brett, what's the correct answer?
Third.
So RMC and Virginia Tech get a point.
All right. Next question. Last question for this one is, in 2010, Katy Perry released her sophomore album, Teenage Dream. How many consecutive #1 singles did the album produce? In 2010, Katy Perry released her sophomore album, Teenage Dream. How many consecutive #1 singles did the album produce? See ya. Look at Emily.
I know. I think we're good to go for the 5th round. What do you think?
We have a meeting at 8:30, but yeah.
Okay. Well, then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and I'll pick one of these. Oh,
And make it the final.
I'll tell you what, we'll do 3 out of the sports one, just so that it's not, because all these are too hard to do for a final one.
Yeah,
I'll do number 1.
Do 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, I want to do 1, 3, 5.
Okay.
Just so you all know, we're going to do 3 questions in the
Did
final.
someone from our team submit an answer?
Yes. And the correct answer. Wait on one more. Oh, nope, we got them all. Go ahead, Brett. The correct answer is?
The correct answer is 5.
Nobody got it right.
Nobody.
Not even.
I said 5.
Yeah.
Justin got it right.
But nobody will listen to me.
How about we don't listen to Katy Perry?
Yeah. That's right. All right, we're going to do 3 questions and we're going to do our final question just because of time, okay? So this is in sports and leisure, mainly because we promised that there would be some sports questions and leisure questions as well, even though this first one is not a leisure question. In the board game Monopoly, what is the name of the guy in jail? In Monopoly, what's the name of the guy in jail?
What?
What? But we were quicker this time.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we didn't have the in between, and we could have started right away. I think next time we just start right away. Like even at 7:35, we would have been fine. So, but thanks everybody for watching on YouTube. If you're watching this, whether it's live or later on, it is nice to be able to have some people check it out, and you can check out any of the campus ministries represented here. We'll go through that the next question. Here we go. Virginia Tech says, oh, hold on, wait. Oh, NSU got it. Norfolk State got it.
That's the only one, huh?
Yeah. So the correct answer is Jake. Jake is the correct answer.
All right.
Next question. If there are no penalties on either team, how many players per team are on the ice in the NHL? If there are no penalties on either team, how many players per team are on the ice in the NHL?
So you did have to choose like one of the most obscure sports for sports questions.
Both of them are obscure.
Like, you couldn't pick an NBA. I should have done the sports question.
Listen, to be fair, I don't really care. You can do the sports questions. You can do like, what's the team's name in Chicago? Softball. I mean, this is coming from the guy who Gordon hears the Who. Gordon hears the Who, and you go ahead and put what's the name of the Who's?
In the crickets. In cricket, how many?
I did not do any cricket. Did you? There you go. I did not do a cricket question.
Here's Drew. Here's Drew.
Oh,
Drew
God.
picked the sports questions, and he picks ice hockey.
Okay, cool. So I wasn't the only one that noticed that.
The next question he's going to ask is about cricket.
Yeah, right. All righty. We are waiting. All right. So the correct answer from Virginia Tech and GMU and Mary Washington is 6. So RMC and NSU were incorrect on that one. Final question before our last, the betting round. In what year did the FIFA World Cup see red and yellow cards used by referees for the first time in soccer history? In what year did the FIFA World Cup see red and yellow cards used by referees for the first time in soccer history? Okay, so it
I
looks,
like the Cy Young one better.
it's too easy. Everyone knows that.
No, I don't know.
Everyone knows that.
All right, so Randolph Macon did not get that one, right?
Nor did Norfolk State.
Did Randolph Macon get the first one?
I'm sorry.
No, nobody got. Only Norfolk State got the first one. Okay.
Correct. All righty. People are coming back.
If somebody gets this one, I swear it was Googled.
No, Virginia Tech, you're incorrect. Norfolk State, no. We don't know is also incorrect. I just think it was interesting more than anything. This is a hard one.
All right.
Oh,
Nobody got it.
UMW so close. It's 1970. There was
go.
no World Cup in 1972.
Yep. All right. So here we go. Before we go to the betting round, Final Jeopardy, we have Randolph Macon 15, Virginia Tech 15, Norfolk State 14, and GMU Mary Washington 13.
So you need to send Brett, one person per team. We're going to put you in your breakout room so you can talk. How many points you want to bet for this final question?
Yep. So when you come back, how many points do you want?
Kylie is like
bet?
really into this right now.
So
I think we're
here's
starting Kylie out.
But Alex Trebek tells us what the topic of the question is before they bet.
Oh, okay. It's movies. We're back to 2010 movies. And this is not Alex Trebek because we don't want to get sued. This is a game we've totally made up that has no relation to anything else.
I retract my statement.
Thank you. Your challenge is denied.
All right, you still get 30 seconds. So how much you want to bet and the answer. Answer goes to Drew, number goes to me.
Nope, just what you want to bet. Just what you want to bet first.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to. So this
Give him a
first
breakout
one.
room. Just come back with a number and send it to Brett.
All right, you're going 10 seconds.
Does it have to be a question or a number that of points that we already have, or can it be more than
Yes.
we already have?
Yes, just
All
numbers
only
of
that you
points
have.
you have.
Yep. Here we go. Y'all got 10 seconds.
I like the way that the black accentuates the gray in your beard.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I think I have like one or two gray hairs myself, but nothing like all that gray.
Nothing like this.
No.
I know.
Don't
Right?
give us enough time to deliberate.
I know.
I'm sorry. All right.
Sorry,
Send
you
them to
already used
me.
your challenge, GMU.
Wow. Okay, Virginia Tech.
All right. Okay, so they sent it to
Norfolk
me.
State.
Did GMU? Did you send it to Brett? I will send Brett yours. Yours.
Yeah, I think they did. So
Okay. You're good?
Sure.
No,
All right.
don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't tell them what they bet. Here we go.
Everyone's all in.
All right, here we go. The question is, who wrote and directed the 2017 film Get Out? Who wrote and directed the 2017 film Get Out? 30 seconds.
Elijah looks like he knows.
All righty.
All right.
Well, this is it. It was great being able to play with you. Well,
Wow. They
Josh
came
was
back
like,
quick.
no. Josh gets, you don't get any extra points for putting in. You want to send me the answers this time. Yep. Make sure you send me the answers. You don't get any extra points for jumping back early.
Darn.
All
Yeah, I
right.
was afraid he was gonna like. I don't. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Jonathan, you don't get extra points this time. I don't.
Make sure when you come back, make sure you're only sending Drew your answers.
Only
send
me your
Drew
answer.
your answers.
All right, we have 2 answers in. We're waiting on 2 more. I would play some music, but it would be totally original music. Dun 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 dun. All righty, we have all the answers. So let's go ahead and go through. Brett, who is in last place?
Last place was George Mason and Mary Washington. They
Okay.
had 13 points.
What did they
and
bet?
they wagered 13 points.
They got it right. They got Jordan Peele as the answer. Next one. Who had 14?
Norfolk State had 14, and they went all in with 14.
Jordan Peele, a correct answer.
All right. And then Virginia Tech had 15. They went all in with 15.
And they also wrote Jordan Peele.
And then Randolph-Macon had 15. They went all in with 15, and
their answer was, we done screwed up. So
they went down to 0.
How did everybody know that? That's what I want to know.
Because Jordan Peele is one of the better horror directors of this era.
Well, let's give it up. Virginia Tech has won the game. If you will send me in the chat real quick your email addresses, I will send you a $5 Starbucks card. And again, thank you so much for everyone. I hope you had fun. We're going to do it another time and maybe throughout the school year as well. If you have any ideas or suggestions on ways in which this could be better, please let us know. And real quick, for the campus ministries that are here, because we are live on YouTube and it'll be up, let's go around real quick and just, if you have a website or something that you want to share. I know for Arise, we're arisegmu.org. Joy, do you want to share your campus ministry website?
Well, that's in the process. So
Perfect.
Yeah.
So maybe what we could do is, if you wanted to get in touch with Joy, leave a comment below and we'll make sure that we get people in touch with you if they want to support your ministry at Norfolk State. How about Abby? Give us the name of your campus ministry. Again, I know David did, and then if anybody's looking for a campus ministry at Mary Washington, the Episcopal Campus Ministry.
Yeah, I'm representing 2. So the first one is the House Episcopal Lutheran Campus Ministry for UMW and GCC. We have an Instagram at UMW GCC. And then the other one is Campus Christian Communities. It's at UMW CCC on Instagram.
Thank you. And then does somebody from RMC want to do a shout out about campus ministry or things going on at RMC?
We don't have like official like campus ministry, but we have lots of clubs and organizations. And if you want to get in contact with our campus minister, Kendra Grimes, you can go to the rmc.edu website and look up the Office of the Chaplain.
Perfect. And then Brett?
Yeah, ours is vtwesley.com and at vtwesley on most social media outlets. So.
Thank you once again, everyone watching. Thank you for each one of you for coming and playing. I hope you had a blast. And I put my email address in the chat, so feel free to copy and paste that and let us know if there's ways in which we can make this better. So thank you again, and hope everyone has a great night.
Good night.
Thank you.